I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Guys, we are back with another enlightening edition of Manuel TV Sports Channel's daily updates. And briefly, let's check out the tidbits for today's stories. Our sports community has been hit with a sad news. This is specifically to the boxing fraternity, and we are going to check it out in this video. I will talk extensively from the camp of the senior national team, the Black Stars, exactly 13 days to the resumption of the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Others from the camps of the star boy Mohamed Kudus with some latest surrounding Ghana football and sports as well. Before I proceed with the details, if you are new on this platform, let's do it together. Quickly subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Please don't forget to like this video and share to other social media platforms. Drop your decent comments in the comment box for special shoutouts in my subsequent videos. Ladies and gentlemen, straightforward, let's get into the video. And let me start from the sad news that has hit our sports community, specifically to the boxing fraternity. And it's all about we waking up to the demise of our very own Ernest Akushe, popularly called Bao Bali. And let me give a background check of who he is in the boxing fraternity. He died at the age of 32. But with further checkups, he is within the light heavyweight division. And so far, he has had 8 fights with 6 victories and 2 defeats. He has had 6 knockouts out of the 6 victories. So he was just up and coming to witness more of who he is to the boxing fraternity. But that is the end of his journey at the age of 32. And a lot of videos are circulating online, of which I'm going to talk about them. Talking of Baobali, he is popular within the environs of Choko, Mamprobi, Bukum, and the other environs within that specific area. Baobali, to me, he wasn't just a boxer in the boxing arena. He was a real entertainer. Baobali, aside that, was a crowd puller. He was loved by the crowd just because of his energy before, during, and after his boxing fights. But recently, he just had one boxing fight with Jacob Dixon that has caused all this brouhaha on the internet, that he had the heavy punches of his life against Jacob Dixon. Let's enjoy that snippet of his fight with Jacob Dixon. I will come back with more background checks of who Bao Bali is. And that is all for the fights. I know you can also share your opinion in the comment box. But to me, I think this is the time that our boxing authority, they have to take medics very well before and after the checkups. I've heard a lot about the demise of Ernest Akushe, and a lot of people are talking about he was having previous injury before going in the fight against Jacob Dixon. Just because of money for his medical checkups, he needed to go in for this bout, and just look at what has happened. He was being admitted. He was later being relieved. He came back. I think during the weekends, he was just enjoying fufu with sliced soup. But just today, we've heard that he's no more with us. And the journey in the boxing, same as his work, whatever he is and he was about to do in life, has been put on hold. And that is that from the camp of Baobali. Share your opinion. Share your opinion. May his soul rest in perfect peace, and we commiserate with the grieving family as well. Now, let me get into the camp of the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana. Exactly 13 days to the resumption of the CAF 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Ghana, we have 2 matches spread across the month of October against Central African Republic and against Comoros. And the next international break is scheduled within 6th of October to the 14th of October 2025. Ghana Football Association communications team will come out with the official communique with respect to the time and specific dates for these matches, but it will be within the said international break. 6th to 14th of October 2025. And I'm going to talk about our squad list. This time around, I'm going to start from players that are having injuries that might miss out in our last two World Cup qualifying matches, and players that didn't make it in the last World Cup qualification matches that might return this time around. Now, let me start from players that are fully fit and might return to the Black Stars team. Abdul Fattah Isaku, as it stands now, he is fully fit and ready to be called by Otto Addo. He has missed out 4 of our 10 World Cup qualifying matches, and this time around, I think if he's fit, he might be part of Otto Addo's final man squad. Ali Duseidu, currently, he is very fit and okay for the next World Cup qualifying matches. And if he's fit to the liking of Otto Addo and the technical team in terms of his match fitness, he will be called to be part of the Black Stars team. Let me talk about Ernest Appiah-Nyeama. Ernest Nyeama currently is having cruciate ligament injury and is expected to return on the 6th of December 2025. So the possibility of Ernest Appiah-Nyeama not being part of Black Stars final man squad for these 2 matches is very high. The next player on my list is Ibrahim Sulemana Kakari. We all know what's happened the last time during our matches against Chad and Mali. He picked up an injury before our game against Chad. He was being exempted from the last game against Mali, where he was being replaced by Kwesi Sebo. This time around, looking at the further checks from Serie A, he's part of Atalanta's team, but he's on loan at Bologna. He's having knee injury and is expected to return on the 6th of this next month, 6th of October 2025. So probably I don't know how the fitness will be, whether it will be very good for him to be back with the Black Stars team, or that will be the time for him to gain his full fitness. So he'll be exempted from Otto Addo's final man squad. That is another topic to be talked within and discussed within the Black Stars technical team. Let me talk about Tariq Kwame Nilanti. In my previous video, I reported you that he picked up a knee injury for Fiorentina match against Como, a home match on the 22nd minute where he was being subbed off. And according to the latest reports that I had yesterday, was he going for medical checkup to know the extent of the injury. As it stands now, I don't have any formal updates about the injury with respect to Tariq Lamptey, and I don't know whether it will be serious or not. If not serious, he'll be part of Black Stars final man squad for these 2 matches. But if serious, then he'll be exempted. I think this time around, Ali Duseidu is back, and he might partner Caleb Idenchi at the right back of our defense in terms of right side. Now, let me talk about Daniel Kofi. Daniel Kofi, per reports I'm having, and with my further checkups, he's having knee injury, but he's still recuperating. And at the moment, we don't know his expected dates as it stands now. That is the latest coming in with respect to Daniel Kofi. He has been out for long, over 2 years, just after the Qatar 2022 World Cup. Somewhere in March 2023, he picked up an ACL injury, and as it stands now, Daniel Kofi is not back. It's a worrisome, but how are you going to do it? I know he should just take time and come back fully so that he can come back with a normal pace, dribbling techniques, and everything that you used to know about who Daniel Kofi is. Let me also talk about the goalkeeping department. We have Manaf Nuruddin. He has returned and is yet to feature in the game for his club side, Cas Eupen. And the last player to talk about is Joseph Luke Wollacott. Joseph Luke Wollacott, as it stands now, with my checks and research, I got to know that he has returned from his injury. And as it stands now, he has played only a game for his club side, Crawley Town. And he played that game on the 16th of this month, 2025, against Aston Villa under 21. They won by 4-2. So he conceded 2 goals. And that is that from the camp of Joseph Luke Wollacott. So these are the latest surrounding some players that can make and cannot make Black Star squad list for our final matches of the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers spread across the month of October 2025. Let me add that from the camp of the star boy Mohamed Kudus. Yesterday, I spoke about Mohamed Kudus, that he has completed the most take-ons in the EPL this season. This time around, it is not limited to only the EPL, but Europe's top 5 leagues. And I have the statistics and data on the screens. Let's enjoy it together. So Mohamed Kudus has completed 19 take-ons this season for Tottenham Hotspur and in the EPL. Kylian Mbappe for Real Madrid and the Spanish La Liga is having 18 take-ons, and Lamine Yamal is also having 17 take-ons for Barcelona in the Spanish La Liga. And that from the camp of Mohamed Kudus. When he go into the EPL, he's leading Ndiaye with 17 and Yakuba Minte with 14. And Swan Selom Semenyo is also fourth with 11 take-ons. So these are the latest surrounding some Black Stars and Ghanaian players. Still in the camp of the star boy Mohamed Kudus and Richarlison, they are the best assist to goal scorer combination so far in the EPL. 3 assists from Mohamed Kudus, 3 goals from Richarlison. Big combination this season for Tottenham Hotspur in the EPL. So these are some latest surrounding Ghana football and sports as well. Lest I forget, tonight is going to be Ghana National Under-17 boys, the Black Starlets versus Ivory Coast, the host country of the 2025 Wafu Zombie Under-17 Cup of Nations Championship at the Charles Konan Barney Stadium. Exactly 6 p.m. Ghana time. So just keep it logged on this platform. We will update you with the latest highlights of the game. So just keep it logged. After that, you have to subscribe. If you've not done that, hit on the post notification bell for more updates and drop your decent comments in the comment box. As usual, I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Before I take a leave of you, let me give special shout out to these amazing commenters under my previous videos. Albert Nkum, I do appreciate your support. Ufosu Prosper, Dotsumo, Maltu Duku, Rufai Abdullah, Emmanuel Amane, Nanada Akon Ampem, and special shout out to Ofori. I do appreciate your support. And Emmanuel Amani again in the comment box. Close to, and let me check the name very well. This is to Adine Yoko Johannes. Okay, Mauto. God will bless each and every church you are on this platform. Until you meet again, as a Frenchman will say, au revoir.